I'm Tami Utley. Today we're going to be doing a multi-purpose tiered cake. It's going to be a very simple cake, almost all buttercream, and we're only going to use 2 tips. I'm doing a square cake. I'm going to do 3 tiers. I have a 12-inch, a 9-inch, and a 6-inch. And I have a cookie cutter. Well, this happens to be a gum paste cutter, and you certainly don't have to use this particular cutter. A cookie cutter would work really well. Any kind of a flower cutter or leaf cutter, the design would be up to you, but I am going to use this cutter. I am not going to be using this inside veining part. I'm just using the outline of the cutter, which you will see. I need 2 tips. This is a 2B. It's like a large basket weave tip, but I'm going to be using the flat side of it. And then I have a number 2 and some couplers. I need red and black, but again, you can do this in any color you desire. For the top of this cake, I am going to use some chocolate. It is entirely optional, but I wanted to make this into a birthday cake, so I'm going to use some white and some red chocolate and some lollipop sticks. And you need some bags, either some plastic bags or some parchment. I have some paper towels so that I can smooth my cake. This is a paper towel that does not have a print. It is smooth, so that I can smooth my cake and not get an imprint on it. And then of course I have some spatulas. Now you notice I have a bench scraper here. A lot of decorators use this with square cakes or even round cakes so that they can get nice smooth sides. And this is about the size of my cake, is 4 inches high, and this is a good height. It goes above the cake so that I can get a nice even edge, hopefully. But I think that's, and then of course we're going to need some buttercream frosting. I have some buttercream frosting here. Normally I would use an icer tip, which is a large bag and a special tip so that you can just easily put the frosting on. But I'm going to go ahead and just, this is such a small cake, I'm just going to go ahead and just plop it on. Actually, we're going to start on the top. And we're just going to smooth it on. This is a square cake. I didn't get it real even, but I'll even it up with the frosting. The nice thing about this design is that it really doesn't matter how smooth you're going to get your frosting because it's going to be completely covered with our design. And the corners do not have to be square. Now, you don't have to use a square cake for this design either. You can use a round cake. And I'm just going to go ahead and just put this on. Frosting. And use my bench scraper to get all this excess off, smooth it out. Just hold it against the side. And I'll get those corners in a minute.